Hello, how are you? Today we're going to look at using these wired fairy lights 3 different ways. I found these at the Dollar Tree. The reason I like these better is because you cannot see the cord in between the lights. The first thing I decided to add the lights to is a floral arrangement that I have. I started at the opposite end from the battery pack and started at the top of one of the branches of the floral arrangement. I slowly wound it around, and it takes time with the battery pack. Just slowly wind it around until you get to the bottom of that stem. Then I worked up and down the next stem, ending with the battery pack back at the base of the plant. I took just a few moments to pinch the wires around the stem so that the wire fit really close to the stem and you won't see it at all. These wires are about 4 feet long, and I may even add another one to this plant, but even with just one, I thought it really looked pretty. They really make the room look cozy at night when all the other lights are turned off. The second thing I added the lights to is a tiny greenhouse that I had. It's a decorative greenhouse, and it has glass at the bottom, and I just wanted to add these to around the top edges to make it look even prettier. Even something like a decorative picture frame or a lantern would look just as pretty as this does, though. Again, I just slowly worked my way around with the battery pack and then went back at the end and made sure the wires were pinched to the edges. After I got my lights finished, I put the plants back in and arranged them just like I had them before. The third item I added lights to is a decorative tassel. Alright, you want to start winding your lights down at the base of the tassel so that you'll come up one side of the cord and go back down the other side and end with your battery pack where it can hang behind your tassel. Make sure to take your time and do this in a pretty tight manner. Every time you wrap, just take up the slack and make sure it's pretty tight. Alright, after ending with the battery pack hanging behind the tassel, you could wire it with floral wire to keep it still or even inside the tassel. I just left mine hanging behind it and it seemed to look fine, so that's the last thing I did with it. But you could also use the floral wire. I love the way this turned out, and it looks so pretty when you get up in the middle of the night and all the lights are off. It's really pretty. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.